If you boys need any sort of My Team grinding, make sure to hit up my boy Witty over on Twitter. He's got the fastest, most reliable, and the cheapest prices out there. You guys don't want to miss out. In this video, I'm going to be ranking the top 10 best budget cards right now in NBA 2K25 My Team. I do consider a budget card to be any card under that like 30 to 35,000 MT price point, but a lot of these cards are going to only be going for like 5 to 10,000 MT at that super cheap budget price point. But there will be some cards on here that are maybe 25, 30, 35,000 MT, and I consider all of those cards to be considered a budget card. And yeah, if you guys are just looking for the best budget cards in the game, these are going to be my top 10. Starting us off here at number 10 is going to be Pink Diamond Kobe White, and I think he's just a great budget point guard, one of the best in the game, being 6'5" with a 6'5" wingspan. Sure, he's not a great defensive card, but he really makes up for it with that offense and that scoring ability at the point guard position. Got a quick jump shot, got very solid dribble sigs across the board. That deep hook escape is one of my favorite escapes in this game. And all around, I think with the Lauri Markkanen duo, I know that's not considered budget because obviously you have to buy this card, but if you can get Lauri Markkanen as well, it makes this Pink Diamond Kobe White turn into a dark matter card and one of the better point guards in this game. But still, without the dynamic duo, one of the best budget point guards, especially on the offensive end. Now, number 9 for the 9th best budget card in the game, I think I wanted to go Stephon Castle. I was debating between him and Kobe White of who was better, and I personally just value defense a little bit more. He's a 6'7" point guard, 6'9" wingspan, so I do also like the taller point guards as well, being able to play that clamp up defense and have a little bit more switchability that can switch on to small forwards and maybe some power forwards as well at the point guard position. And yeah, Stephon Castle, just a great defender, 92 steal, 92 perimeter. You guys know I always recommend this card a ton. He's got a solid jump shot. He's got a very good dribble style in the Kyrie Irving dribble style, helping him to slash to the basket. He's got a great push cross animation. And I think he plays clamp up defense, a good playmaker, good ball handler, and also a great slasher as well. Now, number 8 is going to be Pink Diamond Danny Green. If we're talking about a two-way player, a 3-and-D type of card, you're not going to get much better than Danny Green for the budget price tag. 6'6" at the shooting guard position, 6'10" wingspan, and take a look at these defensive stats. 97 steal, 97 perimeter, 90 interior defense, 85 block as Hall of Fame challenger, glove, movable forcer, off-ball pass, and on-ball menace as well. This card also does have a great jump shot on quick timing, has a Devin Booker dribble style as well, helping him to create a little bit more on the offensive end. And then shooting badges wise, he has pretty much every single shooting badge you'll need on Hall of Fame. So if we're talking about 3-and-D for the budget price tag, I think Danny Green's probably the best in the game, and I think he's going to be the 8th best budget card. Number 7 is going to be Diamond Paolo Banchero, and I know it's crazy to maybe have a diamond card here on this list, but still, he's 6'10" at small forward, 7-foot wingspan, and he's just a very well-rounded card. And when we're talking about Diamond Paolo, he is really not that much worse than this Galaxy Opal version. There's only a little bit of stats and a little bit of a badge upgrade. Obviously, those 10 Hall of Fame badges make a huge difference, but in game, you're not going to really notice much of a difference between Diamond Paolo and his Galaxy Opal version, and that Galaxy Opal version is one of the better small forwards in this game. So having this card for only 25, 30,000 MT, I think makes him one of the better budget cards in this game. I do got him at number 7. Number 6 is going to be Pink Diamond Terry Dischinger. I can't recommend this card enough if you're looking for a scoring small forward. He's 6'7" at the 3, 6'11" wingspan. We talk about his jump shot. I love that release, the Rudy Gay base, Rudy Gay upper on quick timing, on normal timing. One of my favorite jump shots in this game. He's also got the Kyrie Irving dribble style, who he's able to create, and he's just a really good scoring small forward. If you guys are looking for that for only like 10, 15,000 MT, I think Terry Dischinger is your go-to option. Now, halfway into the list here at number 5, it's a little bit hard to rank, but it's going to be Pink Diamond Zach Edey. And the reason why it's hard to rank a card like this is because he's 7'5" at center. He's got a 7'10" wingspan, and he's an amazing interior defender, one of the best post scorers in this game, right? Has almost every single Hall of Fame finishing badge on the interior. But it's hard to rank this card that high because he's only got 60 speed and 57 agility. So yes, he's really good on the inside. He can play great defense on the interior. He's not great on the perimeter, 57 perimeter, 78 steal. So if you get him switched on to a guard, or if you like playing switch all defense, he's not going to be a card that can do that. He can't switch on to the perimeter and clamp up. That's a little bit of a concern with Zach Edey, but just having that post scoring and that interior presence at a budget price tag of only like 30, 35K, which yes, is on the more expensive price point of a budget card, but still He's 300 pounds, so he's a great player model in game. Really good bully ball center. If you want to run a tall center that can compete with the Victor Wembanyama's, the Kristaps's, or all of those tall centers like Yao Ming, having Zach Edey is a great option for a budget price tag. At number 4 is going to be Pink Diamond Wesley Person, one of the new pink diamonds in this game. 6'6" shooting guard, 6'10" wingspan. And the thing about this card is maybe his stats don't look that great on paper, but the thing is I love this card's jump shot, having that Mikal Bridges base, Oscar upper on quick timing. I think is one of the better jump shots for a budget card. And then he's also got the Devin Booker dribble style, really helping him to create on the offensive end. And I think he's just a great offensive shooting guard, very similar to like a Terry Dishinger, but that he can play shooting guard. And I think he's a little bit better of an overall card. Now moving up to top 3, getting into the top 3 best budget cards, Jaren Jackson Jr. is an absolute staple at the power forward position. If you guys are looking for, again, a budget power forward, and this card can play center if you want to go for a little bit more of a small ball position with Jaren. 6'10", 7'4" wingspan, a great defender, 97 block, 92 interior defense, so many good Hall of Fame defensive badges. And the thing I love about this card is his jump shot. If we're talking about power forwards, we're talking about centers. For a budget price, there's not many that have elite level jump shots, and I think Jaren has that, which makes him a lot more valuable. And this card's like under 10,000 MT, so you're not going to find much better. You're not going to find better value than Jaren Jackson Jr. at the budget price tag. Number 2 though, I think is Alex Sarr, just because I like this card able to play center more than Jaren Jackson Jr., who's only 6'10", where Sarr is 7'1", also having the same wingspan at 7'4". And I think he's got maybe a little bit better of a player model in game as well. Just kind of having that lanky player model, helping him really play good defense. 97 block, 90 interior defense. And the thing about this card is he's also got a great jump shot, and he's about like 30,000 MT on the auction house, which I think is a great price for this card. If you're looking for a budget center, I think him, really good option at number 2. But at number 1, I think the best budget card in this game, and a card that's very slept on, is Pink Diamond Hakeem. 7-foot center, can also play power forward, which is very valuable. 7'3" wingspan. And to me, he's just a mix of like an Alex Sarr with his size, his player model, and his wingspan, but then also has the same level of a jump shot that Jaren Jackson Jr. has. And I think that makes up just Hakeem. Like, he's got a great jump shot. I love this release. Even though it's on normal timing, I still think it's a great jump shot. But then he's also got that amazing interior defender. He's also an amazing interior defender, just like Jaren Jackson Jr., 94 block, 97 interior defense. He's a quick card for the center position, 87 speed, 89 agility, compared to like 83 speed, 83 agility. And even on Jaren, who's more of a power forward, he's faster than this card as well, while having like the same 3-ball, better defender, better inside score. I think Hakeem Olajuwon for like 35k is the best budget option right now in game. But let me know in the comment section down below, who are your guys' favorite budget cards to be running right now in my team? Let me know what you guys think about my top 10, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.